think he's doing the same thing we can.
Let them know. There's gonna be some food available. Somebody's gonna get a chicken. That ain't no hot dog.
Alright folks, let me welcome everybody out here to Gatorland. My name is Brett, and this is Gatorland's Gatorland Jumparoo Show. As that name implies, jumping is what this show is hopefully going to be all about. What I'll be doing for you today is to roll some pieces of chicken out on both sides of me. Now doing so, I'm going to give our assorted reptiles a chance they wouldn't have a chance to do in the wild, that is to jump in an effort to get to their food. A little bit later on in the show, we'll be attempting to hand feed any of the alligators that do show up. But before I get to that, I'm going to do one more important thing. I'm going to hook up this heavy-duty chain to the back of my big leather belt. This is a restraining device for me in case I was to lean over just a bit too far. Maybe an alligator was to come up, grab hold of my hand, possibly my whole arm. This device should hopefully keep the rest of my body from entering the water and being eaten right here in front of you. Now, I'm sure that presents to you folks a very, very good photo opportunity, but if you don't mind, I'd rather stay right up on the platform and try to get some jumps out of these alligators. Again, folks, I'm the only one with a safety device, so as you walk through the park today, have some common sense. Don't lean into any of the enclosures. Try not to get these alligators to jump. And again, don't put your kids on any of the railings in the entire park. Again, if it looks like you're supposed to lean on it, don't put your kids on it. In other words, don't put your kid's butt right up on top of the railing. We greatly appreciate it because, folks, there is no telling what these alligators can and can't do. Some of them do have the potential to jump higher than the railing that everybody's leaning against. So please, be real careful as you walk through the park. We want everybody to leave with everybody that you walk in with. But anyway, like I said, I have hooked up some chickens out on both sides of me. Want to let you know ahead of time the alligators may be a little slow. We still are in the middle of winter. Winter means nice days but cold nights. And that takes a long time for a lake this size to warm up. Alligators and crocodiles are cold-blooded animals. They don't generate their own body heat. They must get their own their internal body temperature from the outside surrounding environment. The water temperature right now is just a little bit below 60 degrees. That means their body temperature is going to match that at 60 degrees. And of course, the colder it is, the slower they are, the warmer it is, the more active they are. Now we got something going on for us today, though. There's no sun out right now, which means that there's no alligators out on the land. Well, there's a few of them, but for the most part, all the alligators are down in the water there. And so, you know, we're going to get a bunch of alligators in the show area. As you can see, yesterday, when the sun came out, all the alligators disappeared out of the show area, and they all went up on land. So we didn't have too many jumps during the shows yesterday, but it looks like we do have a show area full of gators. But I'm going to need a little help from you. I need everybody to yell and scream, make as much noise as possible. I'm going to give you 2 command words. Go and jump. I want you to yell those 2 command words as loud and as often as you can to get these alligators excited enough to jump, all right? Let's see how well you guys will do. On a count of 3, I want everybody to yell the word jump really, really loud. 1, 2, 3. Jump! Let's try it with the word go. 1, 2, 3. Go! Roll the chickens out over the water. Like I said, the alligators will be slow to start, but I can guarantee you we will get a whole bunch of jumps. So go ahead and get your cameras ready, folks, and tell them to jump, tell them to go. Wake up the gators out there, folks. Let's go ahead and dance it all around. Hey, gator, dance some chicken. We have a crocodile that's interested.
Oh, look at that.
We got an alligator over on this side that looks kind of interested. There you go, gator. Come on, gator, you gotta jump. Gator, let us dance some chicken right there, gator. All right, this alligator's looking at it, and he's looking at it, and he's looking at it. Oh, that was a good jump, though. Let's go and put it right back in front of this crocodile here. Come on, crocodile. Look at that dancing chicken crocodile. There we go. He's looking at it, and he's alligator crocodile. Come on, gators. Look at the dancing chicken out here, guys. All right, I tell you what, folks. They are starting to slow down a little bit, but let's go ahead and keep yelling at them and dance all those chickens all around. We're trying to put this crocodile right back in front of the, front of his nose there. Come on, crocodile, look at that dancing chicken. Dancing chicken, alligator crocodile. Here he goes again. Here he goes. I tell you what, folks, that alligator has a problem seeing out of his left eye. It looks like he had a little bit of damage to that eye, and he's got horrible depth perception right now, so he doesn't know how far to jump. Come on, Gators. We're going to give it a few more seconds out there, and then we'll go ahead and pull right back in and try to get a few jumps on the platform. Jumping for me. All right, looks like the crocodile might be still interested. Come on, crocodile. All right, I tell you what, folks, I think we might go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and pull these chickens right on in. And like I said, what we'll do now is we'll try to get a few jumps around the platform. Usually the gators jump a whole lot better when your hands are attached to the meat, so we'll see how that works out. Now, we got about 130 alligators in this lake, folks, about 130 of them. Now, out of the 130, not all of them actually know how to jump. Only about 40 of them actually know how to jump. All the rest of them just haven't figured it out yet. The larger ones put their tails down at the bottom of the lake and push off. The smaller ones actually generate propulsion with their tail and then launch themselves up out of the water. Now, since it is wintertime, folks, I did give them a little bit of a break. I did put a little bit of string on there. That way they wouldn't have to jump too high. But don't worry about this string, folks. This string is a plant-based string that gets completely digested. But let's see if we can get a few jumps around the platform now. Gators, who wants to jump for me? How about you, big guy? You ready? No, Gator, there you go. All right, not a bad jump with that gator right there. All right, let's head back over on this side. Now, folks, believe it or not, alligators are very, very intelligent animals. Most people think that they're actually a stupid animal. They're not, folks. Some of these alligators before you have names and respond to them as well. One of them that was just sitting right here, I don't know where he disappeared to, was Muggsy. Where the heck did he go? I'm not sure where he went, but if he does show up, I'll go ahead and point him out to you. But again, let's try to get a few more jumps around the platform here. Gators, who wants to jump for me? You gotta slow down and stop first, alligator. Think about what you're doing. Okay, you ready? Go, Gator. There you go. All right, not a bad jump with that gator right there. Let's head back over on this side. Gators, who wants to jump for me over here? Here's a little tiny alligator. Oh. Want to try it again, little gator? Want to try it again? I got another named alligator sitting right over here. This is Miguel. Miguel, come on over here, Miguel. Little closer, Miguel. Little closer. Are you ready? You gotta jump, Miguel. Are you ready? Go! There you go.
Oh, he ate that.
We call him Miguel because he looks like another alligator named Mike. Mike actually has a missing eyelid on his left side, and Miguel actually has a missing eyelid on his right side. So we kind of gave him the same name but different. How about you, Gator? Here you go. Not bad. Get lots of good jumps out here today. Let's head back over on this side and see if maybe we'll get this little alligator to jump for me again. There you go, little gator. Come on. Come on. All right. How about you? You want to jump for me? Go, Gator. There you go. All right. Getting lots of good jumps out here today. All right. I got one or two more pieces of small pieces of chicken. We'll try a couple more jumps and we'll go and pour my last piece of meat and try to get a real special jump. How about you, alligator? You want to jump for me? There you go. All right. Not bad. All right.
Look at this one climbing.
You joking? I'm sorry about that. I missed your mouth. Too bad. So sad. Are you still hungry? I don't have anything. I got a hand. What are you doing, man? He's jumping at my face. That's not fun, okay? All right, we'll try. We'll get him to do that again because that was fun. Want to try it again? All right, there you go. All right, let's go ahead and pour my last piece of meat, folks. I got a nice whole chicken here. Now, what we're going to do with this, we're not just going to toss it to them. This time they're going to come up and take it right out of my hand. Now, this will be the last and final jump of the show. Folks, I sure did hope you enjoyed the show. More importantly, don't forget that this isn't the only show we have here at Gatorland. Coming up at 1:45 will be the up-close encounter show right down the walkway, 2:30 Gator Wrestling Show, 3 o'clock Jungle Croc Show, and if you guys are still around at 4:30, come on back. We'll do another Gator Jumparoo Show. Let's try to get one more jump out of here today and try to get a gator to come up and take this chicken right out of my hand. One of my favorite alligators is here. This is Pizza. We're going to see if we can get him to jump. Pizza! Pizza, you want to jump for me, Pizza? Not this alligator, but this big guy right here. Pizza is actually a retired Gator Wrestling Show alligator. We actually used them in a Pizza Hut commercial. That's right, Pizza Hut came by and said, hey, we need a gator, so we let him use this one for the show. Would you go away, okay? You're just a pain. Pizza! You want to jump for me, Pizza? Of course, I got Muggsy sitting right down here. Hi, Muggsy. Pizza! Ready, Pizza? All right. Here comes George. George! Come on, George. You gotta jump really high, George. Okay. Okay, somebody come up and take it. How about you? You ready? You gotta jump up this high. You ready? All right, how about you? Yeah, just step on it. Oh, that was in your mouth. You gotta shut it. That was in your mouth.
Oh, no.
George! Come here, George.
Look how big he is.
Yeah, George is big. George is a big boy. There's George sitting right down here. Real pretty alligator. This alligator right here has got a problem with his jaw. You got to open up your mouth there, alligator. All right, George. All right, how about you?
You got it.
You know, you got to shut your mouth, alligator, in order to take it. All right, how about you? You ready? Come on, open up, open up, open up your mouth. You know, I would have gave it to you, but you got to open up your mouth. Gordon, how you doing, big guy? Gordon, hey Gordon. That's Gordon. Gordon's a cool alligator. Gordon's one of my favorite alligators. One of the stupidest alligators in the world, but he's so much fun. All right, how about you, George? Here comes George. George is a big boy. Come on, George. Come on, George. You can do it. Come on, go, George. George, it's over here, George. Come on, George, go. No? All right, where did Gordon go? Gordon! Hi, Gordon. All right. How about you? Come on, you can do it. All right, here comes George again. George, over here, George. George, over here, big guy. Come on, George. Go, George. Come on, George, you can do it. All right, George's going to get run over. How about you, Gator? Open up. Uh-oh. Hey, Bubba. How you doing? Okay, not Bubba. Bubba's... All right, how about you? You ready? You ready? Okay, how about you? Okay, they're starting to give up on me. All right, next skater who just gives me a leap, I'm just going to shove it in his mouth. Pizza! Come on, Pizza! You ready, Pizza? Pizza, you're just slow. You gotta take lessons from Dominic. Try again. How about you? You ready? Go, Gator! Go, Gator, open up, there you go. Folks, give the alligators a great big round of applause. They did a good job out here today.
Good show, huh? Yeah. How about that?